Okay, welcome back to Ark Extinction, and I was gonna start this video with taming up an RG, but there was no RGs, but there is this Tapajara right here that is a 145, so I'm just gonna run for this shit. It would help if I had my bola equipped, okay? And Wapacha! Oh, come on. Shit, okay, well, gotta keep an eye on it. It's honestly probably a better area anyway. There's a ton of chaotic shit, so hopefully I can just take care of this defense unit. That's the only thing I have to worry about. I did see a 140 over here as I was going over, and then I couldn't find it, and then I found this 145, so, I mean, I'll take it. I'll just get rid of this thing, so... Oh, it's a high level. It's annoying. Here, Armadago, help me out here. Hello? Can you... I'll just tank the hits, I guess. My Armadago isn't whistling onto it. There we go. Take it. I'm gonna have to kill this Anki too, so... I've definitely hit it already. Or my dog has, at least. Okay. So, now that that's happened, where... Oh, I just heard a Tapajara aggro, so... It's not good. Oh, are you serious? Did it just land up there? Actually, that's an amazing spot to knock it out. I'll see if I can get, like, around this back edge. Can I teleport up there? I can. Oh! Okay. Fuck! Too close. I thought I was gonna keep going in that corner. Oh, I shouldn't have sworn. Oops. It's going back towards the dangerous way. What the hell is this thing attacking? Okay. Dead body. Something. That's not it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, go down land. Okay. Just making sure my bola is equipped right. That's better. Okay. Bang. 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 Ooh, can't do another headshot, it'll kill you. Actually, I don't even have to shoot you again, I don't think. Oh, are you serious? Okay. It's like right on the edge. Come here. I don't want to get too far from this thing, because I feel like I'll lead something over. Okay. There was some defense units up here that I just want to get out of the way if I can. If they're still close. Yeah, they are. The ones over there are gone, though. So it's just these two. Ooh, and a Gigantoraptor. So they do spawn. Good to know. These things are so tanky. I need to find a better enforcer blueprint. Okay. What level is this guy? 55. Okay. Well, so on the way, I found an iguanodon. I'll put the clip of me taming that in a second, or knocking it out at least. And I've just been taming Tappys because I want to start farming them if I can. There's a Dillo right there. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. But today's plan was to tame an RG, so we have a flyer with decent weight to start base building with. But there's no good level RGs. There was only one RG at Green Ob, and it was a level 25. And I'm not taming a level 25 RG, but I'll take a Tapajara. I think Tapajaras fit this map better anyway. It's tech Tapajara and everything. Does this one have any potential for good stats? It could end up getting a good weight stat, but... and a good oxygen stat, but who cares about that? Yeah, this one's not super impressive. The colors are decent, but its stats aren't really impressive, so... I'll definitely have to get some more... what the hell? Okay, I need to get rid of that marker. It's not where my base is unofficial anymore. I guess I'll bring you guys back when this thing is tamed up. Okay, so the Tapajara just tamed out. Let's just use this. Stamina's actually okay. It has pretty basic stats. None of them are really great, but it doesn't really have any that are really bad. So I will take that for sure. I kind of want to look for that 140 too. What's this one? A female? Oh, yeah, pretty sure the 140 I saw was a male. So I'm gonna go back over to where I saw it before, because I kind of like looked in the area for a second and then saw that there was a bunch more Tapajaras over here in the distance, so I went and checked them. Then I found that 145. Damn, there's a lot of iguanodons around here. And they're like, I spent so much time in the Sunken Forest trying to find iguanodons, and everyone I found was just getting killed or a terrible level. Like, that 115 would have been awesome yesterday. Or last episode, I guess. But, it's level 20. It was like a pink-colored one around here. Where is that one? There it is. 15. There it is. Did that say male or female? Oh, it just landed. Okay, it's another female, but I don't care. I'm taming it, because it is so hard to find high levels. Got it. Ooh, this one has potential for really good stamina. Too bad that's the highest stat I got on the one I already have, but whatever, we still have to find a male. Is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. Okay, this one's in a little bit safer of a spot. I really like Tapajaras, and it kind of sucks how rare they are on other maps, because they, it's hard to find good level ones, and they get outclassed by RGs and by PTs, because they're kind of somewhere in between. But RGs and PTs just do the same things as them so much better. Also, I have so much mutton at base, and I always forget to bring it with me when I go to do things. I really want to find... I will tame a lower level male if it has really cool colors, because I know I did see one that was really cool looking, but it was terrible. But I'd like to find another good level one, just so we can have some real good stat Tapajaras. There's so many around here, though. Level 85 male. That is a cool looking one, too, but not cool enough to justify taming a level 85. Though 85 isn't that bad. So I will tame this up, and I will either bring you back when it's tamed, or I might just tame it, and I'll bring you back when I find something else, and I'll show you the stats then. I don't know. We will see. But I'll bring you back There's no point in just... These things take a little while to tame. There's no point in just sitting here having you watch. So, I'll be back in a little bit. Let me kill this. That's in the way. Immediately after we tame the other one, there is this one up the hill. 145 male. Perfect. Spiders. Not perfect. I'm assuming it's going to end up landing on that platform over there, and I don't think I can get there. Oh, no, I can. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I can get wherever I want with this enforcer, but still. I'm going to have to wait for this guy to land. And it's going to suck if he ends up coming over to where I am. When I go over there. But it's going to suck if he lands and I'm really far away, so I don't really know what to do. I know there's another Tappy around that corner, too. I just don't... This one has some pretty cool colors, too. I like the, like, blue accents and stuff, or whatever that is, or maybe it's just the thing behind it making it look like that, but... I would love it if you landed, brother. Oh, it's landing. It's landing over there. What? Oh! I got you. I frickin' got you. And I might have got myself too, because I jumped down here without my enforcer. And I don't have any grapples or any... I guess my horse has a saddle on it, so I could, like, jump down and dismount, but... I just gotta hope my enforcer will come to me without falling off. Okay, okay. Now, come here. Just to the edge a little bit. Go right there. Oh, good enforcer. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see, what are we working? Oh, all the stats on this guy are mid, as mid can be. Huh. Well, let's put some prime meat in you. So, first off, it's you. Pink. Peachy. You're the first one I saw, but when I started recording, the second one I tamed. You're the male. Nothing that impressive on colors on either of you. And then this one, which I think has the best colors. Maybe like this orange on the head on this green would be cool. Maybe I'll look around for some low-level ones just with really cool colors while these guys are breeding and I get the stats put together. So then I could get like all the stats from these guys and then tame some ones that have cool colors and breed them just for the colors. We'll see. But I will bring you guys back when these are together, and I will have a new enforcer because mine died. 35 here, and I am on one of my bred Tappajaras, but I have rare flowers now, so I'm just gonna eat this. Go toward... Okay, he's coming for me. He's gonna go right over here. Uh-oh. Hopefully I knock this out before it gets up. Ooh, this one has a really good melee stat. Okay. should be enough. Yep. And then, where's my Armadago? Because it... Why are you down there? Armadago has mutton on it. That's cool, though. Hopefully this one comes out with a real good melee. 30 melee pre-tame's pretty good. It shouldn't take much, but I'll just put 10 on it just in case. Okay, come here. Yeah, I really... Oh, damn, that guy looks awesome, yeah. If I just switch out maybe the black for something else. Ooh. I don't want to be, like that. Yeah. Come right into this. Ooh. There we go. And it should just take one arrow. Oh, wait, can you even survive one? Yes, you can, okay. Awesome. Put a couple pieces of mutton in you. And then, oh, would it look good to have that with, like, that other one's over here's orange? Oh, now that it's daytime and I can actually see their colors. Okay, that's boring. You're kind of cool, but I'm just looking to swap out that one color. That one looks kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. What color is that? That's the other color region, isn't it? And then there's this really bright orange one up here. Like fiery, and it's like red on the tips actually, so mixing with the other one it wouldn't look that good. I don't know. I'll go and get some random ones, tame them up, and see about breeding and mixing the colors together, and I'll have you back when I have either all my stats together, all my colors together, or both. So I got back over to get this Tapajara. Okay, it popped its head through. It's stuck in the wall. It fell like through the bottom, I guess, because I unrendered it. It got really good melee. That's awesome. Wait, what was your... Okay, so you have better... I still have better health stat, but... Damn, that's really good melee. Can I get you, though? Can you come over here, maybe? Tapajara just landed over there. Okay. I don't need any more Tapajaras. I haven't... Where did my... What? Oh, that was a wild enforcer? Okay. Can I get you, please? Maybe if I fly away with it following me, it'll unrender the building and then it'll get out. Oh, okay, I got it. Cool. Good enough for me. Let's go. Okay, welcome back. So, I did a bunch of breeding of the Tapajaras, and I've used these guys over here, which I'll show you the clip of me taking this baby beaver, this beaver as a baby right now. But anyways, I gathered up a bunch of materials, and I made a bunch of foundations, and I put down a blueprint, but before I show you that, I'm going to show you the Tapajara that I made with the Tapajaras that we tamed. Look at this guy. That is a beautiful Tapajara. It has a couple of mutations in there, along with some of these colors are wild. Doesn't really have anything impressive when it comes to like stat mutations. It only actually has one of the stat mutations on it, and I think it's like oxygen or something, but all the stat mutations that we're getting was oxygen and food anyway, so I didn't really care about those, and the stats on these guys I got were pretty good, but I more of was going for looks here, and damn, that is a really good looking Tapajara. And this hasn't been leveled at all. Comes out at 248. These are the stats. Let's put a couple points into this guy just to see what we get. Get 1,000 weight. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave those for right now because I want to see what this is. But we have our layout right here of what I'm gonna end up building. The separations aren't really separating rooms right now. It was just me using up foundations, but still making it so you can see a good outline of this place. It's not gonna be all stone looking. I'm gonna try to use a combination of the different structure skins, the scorched, aberration, and extinction kind of skins to make this place look cool, along with, you know, building different structures in it and everything. But this is the footprint we're gonna go with, and I don't really like showing, you know, the whole building process, but I like showing the outline, and then I'll bring you back in some intermediate steps, you know, once we're getting some walls up, and when it comes to like figuring out what I'm gonna be using on the frontier structures. But this is gonna be an entrance right here. I'm thinking this is probably gonna be like the workshop area, have some like storage and other crafting stuff against this wall, another entrance here, and then kind of a dino area, whatever, breeding and storage area right there. Yeah, I think this is gonna look good. I'm not actually gonna put gates on it either. I'm gonna leave it open, just make big arches for doors. I don't really like having to worry about gates, but I want to have an enclosed base as much as I can. And I'm probably gonna put gates though. Maybe not. I might just put a wall here. I don't know, but I will put a gate. I think a behemoth gate will fit like perfectly right here. If not, that's going to be annoying, but I'll probably put one there. Maybe, ooh, I will have the gotchas too. I might end up putting the gotchas like here or something, but I was also thinking maybe I'll just have them, you know, outside over here or something. This little bit is kind of annoying because, you know, it's like, oh yeah, I'll just break the rocks and build over it. Can't, because these rocks, all this grass on top of these rocks, when you break the rocks, it stays there. And even if you turn like the grass height down, the grass is still there. So unless you put the grass height to 0, and that makes all the grass all over the whole map go away. So I don't want to do that, but we're gonna work with it. I tried lining it up and I did not. I kind of messed it up a couple of times, and then I was like, I don't really care that much. So it's not perfectly lined up, but that doesn't really matter to me very much. And nothing really spawns up here except for right here, so I'm not worried. Once this is blocked off and once this is blocked off, nothing's really gonna mess with us. So I don't think anything can spawn over there. I haven't seen anything spawn like along these paths. Besides maybe Tapajaras could, I don't know, but those aren't gonna hurt anything. But we'll have all this space for dino storage and moving around and breeding and all that kind of fun stuff. But for now, I'm gonna get to work on this, and I'll bring you back once there's something to note, I guess. Okay, so I have the foundation laid out, and I've used, this is all still stone, but I used the different structures. So we got like the Extinction Wasteland Mel here on the outside. I don't know if I like how it looks on the outside a lot, but I don't know if I love like that rusty feel. I kind of Wish it was cleaner, but I might try, like, painting the regions on it. Because maybe I could, like, paint the rusty bits white or gray or something, and it'll make it look better. I don't know. I turned down, like, the ground glitter and stuff, so all these shards of metal, like, I reduced. There's a quick command you can put in to make it so all this stuff looks, it's just cosmetic, but it looks smaller. So now it's, like, below the foundation and it doesn't stick out. Same with the grass. But these, like, viney leaf things are still sticking out, and I don't know the command to reduce them. So that's kind of annoying, but if anybody knows that, I would appreciate telling me what the command is to not get rid of them, at least. Just make them smaller. If I have to get rid of them to make them not go through, I will, but it might make the city look kind of stupid not having any of that. I just kind of want to reduce it by, like, half, like I did with the ground glitter, so it's smaller. But I'm going to get started on the walls now. I've had to gather so much materials just for this. This is going to be expensive. I'll bring you back when the next thing happens. So I'm just going to give you a little show here of what I'm doing. So we're just going to go along the bottom here with these half walls, or quarter walls, I guess. And then go up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the same thing over here. Of course, there's a storm now, so my lighting's bad and I'm laggy. 4, 5, 6. And then we go with these. Ooh, I love my weapons placing the way I want it. Why is it doing that? I haven't had this issue this whole time. That's like that, and then we're going to go all the way along the top. And then place pillars like this, and like this. And then we're going to go to the skins here. And place these like this. These ones are annoying, because I gotta jump for every single one of them. Okay, so just like that. And then we switch to this. And do these. And of course I'm getting a Snapchat message right now. And then we go like this. And like this. And you might think, that looks ugly. And yeah, it does kind of look ugly, but once you have it done on the whole thing, it looks pretty good. The lighting right now is terrible, but I think I could bring it up a light temperature. It might be too heavy. It's not. Okay. Yeah, this is what we're working with. So we got this whole nice front right here. We got an entrance on the front, a little one. And then we got one on either side of here. I don't know if this is far enough away, but I was thinking I could put a gotcha pair here and a gotcha pair here. I have to see if that's far enough away or not. I don't actually know. And then this is going to be our workshop area. And this wall is probably going to have storage and maybe some other workshop-y stuff on it. But yeah, it's turning out, it's looking good, I think. So I'm going to finish off the walls here. I did get, there was a raptor claws that went over, and one of them landed like right here, and then I got another one that landed like on the edge of the wasteland over there. And let me see, where did I put them? I got an Ascendant horse saddle, an Ascendant scorpion saddle, and did I put the... No, I put the other stuff I got. Oh, it's probably in my cosmetics thing. Yeah, I got a chibi jellyfish and a chibi penguin. So yeah, and that's really all of note that I got, besides a little bit of coal and mistletoe. Everything else, I didn't really get anything else useful, but yeah, so this is what I'm doing for the walls in this place. It's getting nice and big. I really hate that these come through the floor, and especially during the storm, they're all coming through the floor. It's so annoying. And I know I could, like, bring this whole place up, like, a level, and put, like, ceilings, and it would be so much extra work. And then these walls would probably look stupid. I don't actually know if they would, but it probably would. So we're just gonna deal with it. Sorry. And hope that there's a command to make these smaller, a setting or something. That's annoying. But I'll live with it if I have to. Okay, I'll bring you back when the walls are done. I don't know if I'm going to do the ceilings, because that is a lot of work. And I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to do some experimenting. But I'll be back in a little. Okay, so we're done for today. This is kind of a cool backdrop, I thought. But I got all the walls done, and everything from the old base moved here, so I got all the resources and everything are here now. Got the gacha set up here. And I got these are my two main tapajars. This one got a second mutation into... you're empty right now. What did you get your other mutation into? Weight. Okay, so I have an oxygen and a weight mutation. But it got another... It got the blue instead of the yellow. I liked it, but I like the yellow more. It just pops more. Fly up quick just to give like a layout of this place. I think it looks pretty cool. A nice combination of vanilla and all of the different structure skins. We got the windows and the main wooden floors here of the scorched ones. We got most of the wall panels. All these green ones are the steampunk, and then all the pillars and outer foundations are the extinction ones. That's pretty cool. I like that. Right before we ended off here, I do got some gacha crystals to open. Is that it? Just 4? Okay. See if we can get anything good. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Not great. We'll do that though. Definitely, I've had better and I've had worse. We'll retire the reusable spear now for that sword, because I can do some decent damage. Actually, let's see here. How much health do you have? 2k. Okay. Oh, that's 400 damage? I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. I also got a better Guanodon, so I can put that one away if I want. I put all the rib cages and stuff on this guy just to see if they eat them. I don't really know if they are or not, but seeds on these guys. And I think next episode, tomorrow, we're gonna go for some snow owls, because tapajars are cool, they're beautiful, but they're slow as balls, and they're not that good in fighting either. They're just kind of good for maneuverability and looking pretty. So we're going to get some snow owls so we can get better gacha loot, and I'm going to do some snow owl breeding for sure. Get some awesome snow owls. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do all those, comment, all those fun things. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye for now.